I've been asked in the comments and gotten messages on what do I think about Claressa Shields offering Laila Ali $15 million to fight her. The first thing that came to mind was you did what you did to get the $15 million from Win Records, because that's what her manager Mark said, is that couldn't have happened without Win Records, right? Clearly we see on the check that it comes from them and that it didn't come from her. So if you could do that, why couldn't you use that same energy to do that for your city, for the Flint water crisis? For you to be pro this long and have had this much influence and whatnot, why couldn't you use that for your city? And honestly, this is a question that I've been asking, as far as why don't you just use your influence as a whole to help your city? Because you're always bringing it up. But it doesn't surprise me, coming from somebody that was in a one-sided friendship with her for 9 years. When I asked her 5 years ago in 2020, face to face, she's sitting in she's driving and I'm in a passenger, and I'm like, what can I do to help? Like, what do you want to do as far as helping Flint? Like I said, something like that. And she was just like, well, that's not my problem anymore. She stayed in Flint Township and lived in a nice neighborhood, so she was like, that's not her problem anymore. And I was just like, not your problem anymore. You talk about it so much and you wear the blue in your hair, but all right. And this is why I say y'all cannot sit here and be idolizing folks. You don't know them. Y'all don't know these people. Now, as far as boxing, what do I feel like? Do I feel like Laila Ali will win, or do I feel like Claressa Shields will win? Honestly, my opinion, my thoughts on it is unbiased. All I'm going to say is I feel like, once again, Laila Ali should let her grown woman strength work for her and work on speed, countering, and just a little bit of angles as well, but definitely work on, let her grown woman strength work for her, because grown women, grown men strength is just different. It is. And this is coming from someone myself that has been boxing for a minute, and I have about 53 fights now. So yeah. And my record is 38-14. It's not 13 because I had lost last month in the quarterfinals at a tournament. So thought I should show y'all that, because I do this for real. But yeah, and as far as Claressa, I just feel like she should sit down on her punches more, because she does well when she sit down on her punches, and she should work on her defense. This is stuff that I have been saying when we were training together years ago. So that's just how I feel on it. She don't really fight in angles. She don't really pivot a lot. I understand, she don't have to really do that with